Welcome to the Master Duel World Racing Grand Prix AI Tournament. This tournament we have Brio versus Armstrong, Hans versus Jean, Broder versus Lester, Bolt versus Cherry, Crow versus Misty, Jacob versus Dragon, or Dragon, whatever you pronounce him, Kieser versus Clerk, Haldor versus Taru, Ellsworth versus Hunter, Base, Herman versus Blister, Bolton versus Andre, Bradley versus Primo, Bruno versus Yoshizu, Jack versus Jinbei, Nicholas versus Yusei, and Ransburg versus Rex. All three are there just in case. Armstrong is Iron Chain. Armstrong's starting with his Chain Dog, and 2 cards face down. Rio is summoning his Nordic Horse. It's getting Mirror Force almost immediately. Yeah, there was a problem with the Time Thief Narwhal or Narrow Rail or something. That's the reason why it was crashing. And 2 Chain Dogs now. Alright. Rio's almost at half his life points. Card base down. Mind Mole's protected for 1 turn, but Chain Dogs is destroying it. And Armstrong does not have anything else to do, I guess. I think Brio is the weakest link out of his Unicorn trio, but he's a more defensive character, I guess. Defense mill. And he just keeps setting. Where are his tuners? Noble Momonga heals him for 1,000, and he puts 2 more face down. Okay, Armstrong using his Chain Energy. Radris, let's bring some monsters back so we can hopefully start synchroing and chain to soul around. Chain Strike. Arden's released. Spike Lorn is now at 2,400. Mark the big animals. Little Manga destroys that and gets to heal another 1,000. Nicole Hunted brings in Cat Chain Dog. Chainsaw Insect, but Armstrong does not want him to draw, so he's not going to attack. Armstrong's focus is both burn and mill, and he seems to be doing really good on the burning effect part. Reiko destroys Chain Insop, but Paralyzing Chain inflicts damage to him. I guess Armstrong doesn't want to mill himself, so... Looks like Rio's kind of having a bad hand and not being able to synchro at all. Alright. Not gonna do much, but we'll see. There goes his Unicorn effects. Sacrifice just get Nimble Momonga. Nimble stacking. Rio's trying to keep up. His life point's getting really low, but Nimble Momonga will help him a little bit. Alright. And yes, he did have Blast the Ruins in his anime deck, so I left it in there. Looks like Armstrong is moving on. For the catastrophes, I gave one Notion deck, a Storm deck, and a Hail deck, I guess. And Chain of Angler destroys Gene's Unicorn. I mean, normal Mongoose. So, you don't expect. Mirror Force opening hands, unfortunately, for Gene. Piercing Murray is now on the field. 15, another 15. Unicorn's gonna try again. Nope. Unicorn destroys Angler, which is a good choice. And a card face down. Infernal Queen Sam's on the field, fighting its Terra King. Mention a wall. Pawn 6 damage instead. And then it eats Rhino. Salmon attacks. Salmon attacks. In turn. Okay, that's a Mirror Force for Jane. Okay, House's life points for God to say no. It's not looking good for Gene at all, so, but... Another queen, so maybe another king. Alright, Hans is moving up. Now, if it was the best, I probably would have Carly and a few other characters that I like too, but... No, the Grand Prix, I only had 18 characters originally, so I said let's add a few more bodies to make it a 32 team tournament, or tournament 2 character tournament. The clown's up on the field. I do hope we get some synchros in though, because so far no one has synchroed yet, and looks like this one might be summoning his god. Hopefully. Mirror Force destroys MechLord. Unluckily, this MechLord didn't have any Kansas MechLords in his hands. MechLord adds a spell. Quick card looks like. Discards it, destroy that card, I guess. And that effect. It's the skill. think Leicester might be winning this one. Time for Darkhold, get rid of everything. Beast is on the field, destroys Trickclown. It looks like Trickclown's gonna use this effect one more time. Might not be the wisest one, but he does a pretty cool Kai. I agree. I would vote for the Cat Girl, even though most of her cards do not exist in this game. Alright, Mechlords have moved on. Bolt is summoning his Fountain Beast Wildhorn, and 2 cards face down. Time for Sherry to pop off, right? I guess you summon Sir Joanne. Bolt is Fire Formation. Lock that up. Jerry gets her Noble Knight right back up. That's cool that you have a Battling Boxer deck. I've never put one together, so I would be kind of nervous building one. Since Armina's on the field, she can special summon Fleur. Now I get a Synchro. Do whatever that thing Fleural monster is called. Since Armina destroys the Battle Ox, she destroys the Panda Beast. I love building stupid random decks like I have a Cloudian deck and Ojama deck. Those are my 2 favorite decks, even though they're not good for anything. She summons a horse. The horse special puts a Joanne in the hand, or Swordsman. Then she's going to fuse. Summon her second Mina. That can special summon, lower in the Grave Gun. She's running out of fusion cards. Or extra deck cards. And looks like Bolt is Prix. And if you can hear that leaf blower, I'm sorry. It's supposed to be raining later today, so I don't think they should be having leaf blowers outside. But I guess they do, so I think I have the settings so you shouldn't hear it, or should barely hear it. Got his third eye, and Chevalier just stops the Mirror Force and calls victory. Sherry's moving on. Reptilians, I think they're called, or something. Go can summon a whole bunch of Black Wings quickly. Reptilians Scala attacks, Gorgon attacks, Gorgon's effect. Destroys it anyway. Gorgon's in the field. Black Wings in the field. Black Return activates, gained 1800. I guess you do not want to sacrifice for the other Blackwing. Looks like its ulti is going to win, or her ulti. Sorry, Crow, you were unlucky with your hand, I guess. That Earthbound, but yes, I know that it's a lizard thing. Kara Hayahua. I felt dumb just saying it, but... Look at its wheels on the field. And summons Grandel. Dragon summons Piggy. Merforce destroys both his field. 2 more cards face down. Alternate destroys Assembly. Rupert's getting rid of Grandel. So I get Dark Hole so he can summon his Emperor. Luckily he had some scapegoats that can be protected. Looks like he's going after yellow. Because they always go after the yellow or scapegoat. You guys playing Assembly, get his Weasel. Summon his Weasel. God said no to that. Goodbye, Weasel. Goodbye, Scapegoat Blue. Dragon needs a Dark Hole. Or a Mirror Force. Then they get rid of this Randall. And summon his Thor. He needs to summon his Thor as well. Only I feel like everyone's drawing bad hands lately. Except for Sherry. She was the one that actually had a decent start, it looked like. And Jacob is the winner. I like having these characters that don't have decks at all, so I can give them decks that do not exist in the anime. Or not seen very well. Reinforcements gets Command Knight. Cup of Base. Looks like a keys that draws 2 cards. Rose Fairy Swiftly summoned. The Forces. Joker Knight gets rid of Chat. Stillman, Command Knight. Ghost Reaper Servant. Good call getting rid of Joker's Knight. Low poison attacks. And Joker Knight's right back in the hand. This time was saying goodbye Queen's Knight, summon Jack King's Knight, summon Jack's Knight. Low poison special summoning the Rose Fairy, which is thought. And Joker Knight attacks. Oh, this is a Rose Fairy, sacrifice by Gigaplant. It's gonna attack the Joker Knight. Discarding Wall of Thorns, which is a really good card. Joker Knight's just gonna return again. Okay, come on, Akiza, be smart. Do some cool plays. The Poison destroys that. Game Plan destroys that one. Yes, Joker Knight's card is very persistent. And he has 2 of them. But it's still only a 2000 beat stick, so it's not too powerful. And she also has a persistent card, the Phoenix Cluster, that's in her hands. Or on the field now. Unfortunately, she's discarding a whole bunch of cards in the graveyard. And he just gets resurrected. Return to the field, Phoenix. I feel like she would be the winner in this one. Run for 800. Move from play 1. I guess not. Gigavant just runs out poison. Low poison attacks. And Gigaplant finishes off. Yes, the Prana Knight's really good, and so is the Phoenix, like I said. I think he has a level 3 deck. They're all vanilla normal monsters, plus a few, I guess, bosses that go with them. Oh, he's level 1 then. He's trying to get his new Nisha, the giant. And luckily for him, he has those Things of the Mighty, lowering all the attack points of all level monsters. Okay, Haldor is the Odin one, I guess. I want to be offensive, Kara. I'll be honest, this probably might be a slow duel with his level 1 deck. Since in the show his boss is that little 10-turn Sunisha guy, I was really trying to make it work. But that could mean that Haldor can actually find a way to win himself. Looks like it's time to synchro. Odin. Destroying 1 card, that's good. Yes, it has very special requirements. He has 3 in his deck, so he can summon all 3. But if he plays stupid and puts his monster in attack mode, it's not going to be a good battle anymore. Tara's going to lose. Like I said, I made all their decks level... One's level 1, one's level 2, one's level 3. Destroying the bunny, and a card face down. Oh, he's not gonna try attacking the face down anymore. Zunisha's at turn 6. I think this might be game, possibly now. Or almost. 4 more turns, and we can summon Zunisha, which in my mind is not going to be very helpful. So this is Nordic. That was the second Nordic. Drew a Baneri. Zunisha equips it. Another Heart of the Underdog. Hopefully he gets another 2 Zanishas. They can summon this thing, and then Haldor can win. Come on, attack the face down. Be stupid. We gave her the wolf. Don't remember what the wolf does, but... Turn 10. Zunisha can summon now. Odin for Nero is both destroyed. Odin comes right back on the field, though. Now Odin's playing defensive. Is Haldor scared of Taru? All he does do is inflict 200 damage and he wins. Sometimes this AI is not the greatest, but there might have been a purpose in that. Come on, think of a way to win. Reborn that, that's fine. Well, Taru could lose from drawouts as well, so... Alright, draw again. Then destroys the dwarf. 2 more cards face down. Yeah, true. He just needs a monster with a very high defensive. He's not letting him build another second one. I really just hope Haldor wins though, so we don't have to deal with another 3-turn duel. Summoning that into attack mode might have not been the best idea. You could alternatively just play Dark Hole and just some attack monster. But there he goes. Thank you, Haldor. Reinforcements the army. Summon Zanji. Get your sword, horse, and 2 cards face down. Hunter plays his pyramid. And Ellsworth says God said no. Gravity attacks. Sandra tries attacking. Tornado destroys the horse. Destroying one burning skull. And card face down. Sandra destroys another skull. Card face down. Life points directly. Summons this Samurai Skull head. Summons Sword Magies, but Discord says no. Twister says yes. And they're going to synchro into Driven Daredevil. That's his boss monster from the anime. And his Driven Daredevil is the winner. Ellsworth is moving on. Find out what Headed Wolf is on the field now. Machina Defender, and God said no to that. Try attacking, but Blister summons his monster back. And then blowing the Sawdolls on up. Fortunately, it is still destroyed. I've seen Catastrophe. I was trying to think of like catastrophes, like ones that could be earthquakes and tornadoes and tsunamis, and I was trying to build decks for that. I don't know why I switched to Dark Ruler, but in his Hell card, so I don't know. Sniper attacks. Defender destroys a wing minion. And Sniper is the victor. I do like this build. No, I get the tournament. It does. That's why I said it will be back. 3 cards face down. Enter. Ancient Mysteries on the field. Adding Jupiter. Or Saturn, I mean. Earth attacks for 1,000. Andre puts another card face down. Shine Ball sacrifice through Judgment Saturn. Earth attacks. Saturn attacks. Godsart brings Nimble Mwanga to the hand, which I assume he sets. Saturn attacks, destroying the Momomonga. That must mean he has another one in his hand. Unlucky for him. Summons the ape. Ape's stronger now. Destroying Saturn, destroying itself. Earth attacks for another 1,000. Card face down. Earth attacks again. Setting a Mercury this time. Another card face down. Venus summons a mystical Shine Wall. And time for Master Player Hyperion. Pod Badris. Mystical Shine Wall tries attacking and Apes said no. 2 more cards face down. For Andre. I feel Bradley's going to win this one since he doesn't play any synchros. He's a Glad Beast fusion character. I originally was going to have a Glider Beast in the GX tournaments, but I felt like it was winning too much, so I said I'll wait on it and bring it in later, and it seemed to be better suited in this series, I guess. Probably gonna bring a few more because there's a lot more Glad Beasts. I know there's a guy in Arc Fee that has Glad Beast, so Glad Beast will return eventually. And then, but I don't know if there's anyone in the Sexal series that might carry Glad Beast in my mind. Yeah, summons Andale, but Torrential Tribute, and God's Next Torrential Tribute. Goodbye, Torrential Tribute. Mandale's gonna use Shield. Which I don't understand, you should put it to that one. The AI is weird sometimes. And there's sacrifice for Alexander. Move to 24. Switch out for Darius. He summons Beastari. But it's negated. And they fuse. And goodbye those two. Card base him. Makari's now on the field. Not strong enough, but the fusion is. Switcheroo. Summon Bestiary. Destroy that. That one goes back. Summon 2 Lacaries. Fusion summon right back. Goodbye. And that can destroy Fusion. Primo's playing a little defensive now. Like I said, Glad Beasts are very fast, very powerful. Was too strong for GX era. 5D's era, it seems to be doing pretty well. Greengram's getting those Lackery. Lackery goes back. Summon Endel. Alexander's coming back. Summon Lackery. And the field spells just became a little bit too strong now. And they'll sacrifice Spartacus. And game. Good job, Bradley. I think Brina will have the most likely chance to win. Yoshizo. Team Taro is more like a joke deck, I guess, or joke themed decks, but I still think they can win, but Dragon Zombie attacks, destroying the TG Rhino. Rhino's effect. And a Falcon. Screw Servants activated. Summoning Rhino again. Summon the Falcon. Or Raptor, I mean. Fusion for the Wonder Magician. Destroying the spell. It's going top of the deck. I'll did summon the serpents, but Alternative says nope, get out of here. One magician attacks. Rhino attacks. Mad Lobster getting the equipped card again too. Strong enough to destroy the Wonder Magician. Other effect adds a card. That's a good like middle, medium, pot adverse kind of thing. Summons Wonder Magician right back on the field. Destroying the spell card, which going to go to the top of the deck again. Catapult Dragon, Special Summons Jet Falcon. Synchro again. Power Gladiator. Brain for 500. Destroying the Lobster. And inflicting 1900. And 2 more cards face down. Oshiro has his Dark Hole. But does he have an altar? No, he does not. I know he has one equipped spell card. Oshiro has one field attacks. Yoshizuru is only at 1100 left. Go base down. Sun Power Gladiator. And it wins. So I think he should have got a water deck, but he didn't. Jack puts Power Breaker and 2 cards face down. Jinbei puts 2 cards face down himself. Gwen Monar. Destroying Ojama Black. Card for 16. Then attack Power Breaker. Card face down. Another card for 2 cards face down. I think this might be easy win for Jack. Some rare forces involved. Alright, the weak is on the field. And that horse and special summon if there's a level 2 monster on the field. Mount Fiend attacks the green. Alright. Jinbei swinging defensive now. Euros, even some Ojama greens. Jinbei kind of gave him an Ojama deck and a Junk Synchron deck. Doesn't make sense, but if he had his combos, it would have looked a lot better. Nicholas, I kind of gave him, I think they're called the Garudas. So he could be, or Simorg. A Simorg deck. Characters do not like synchroing the first turn. Barrier Protection in. Perfection summon itself. Stormhold Garda protects it. Now you need to summon a monster and start synchroing. Darkhold might not be what we could say. Some more of the Calamity since the bird. That's for 15. Try face down. Bird protections on the field now. The field's card activates. Come on, you say, we're testing you, you're winning most of your duels. Why are you not winning now? Protections on the field, sending that back. I guess Nicholas is winning. I think Rex is going to win this one. Rex summons his... already summoned his Sun Dragon. The Wrath on Triton. Warrior Triangle Live. A normal knight back. Island attacks. Sun Dragon attacks. He gets equipped with that normal knight sword. Using its effect, destroy the Sun God. Sword effect, burn for 500. Attack life points directly. Supei's on the field. Summons the Moon Dragon this time. And the soon Daywalker's on the field. And another Supei for another Moon Dragon. And Moon Dragon's finishing this off. Alright, top 16. Armstrong versus Hans. A lot of the manga characters have different decks than their main anime counterparts. And then some of the characters that do not have decks, I'm kind of trying to have some fun making some relatively weird decks. With Manga Tetsu, I'm going to give him a deck focusing on the Montage Dragon. How can that be? Kind of hard to tell. You'll have to see it to find out. My main problem is trying to figure out the best Rex Godwin's manga deck. It's supposed to be a lot of level 5s so we can grow into the Crimson Dragon, whatever the manga version of it is, the ultimate Pizzacoti or something. Chainsaw Insect attacks. Armstrong puts 2 more cards down. Poison Chain tried activating, but Wild Tornado says no. And Armstrong says God said no. It's happening. I'll swing another card face down. He doesn't have a monster he can summon. Repairman's in the field. 1600. So this is it. His fish. Well, it was a good draw, but not good enough. Knight Joanne is on the field now. That's a no to Mech Lord. It's destroyed. Dark Hole's activated. Joanne's effect, sending Flora away to get Joanne back to the hand. Joanne's summoned right back on the field, Call Haunted. A little Flora sink one. Joanne attacks for 16. Megalor's on the field. Destroying the Flora. Spirit Holder's effect. Get the Galanty. Attack for 14. Joanne slowly winning this way. Flora is destroyed. Reinforcements. Another Noble Knight. Semi-Noble Knight. I think 400. And 1,000. Lester needs to put his monster in defense position. Don't do that. Did she just kill herself? Yeah. Well, maybe now. She was smart enough not to synchro, though. Yep, she killed herself. Looks like Missy's gonna play defensive first. Mechlord Emperor loses 800. Coltel. Destroying everything. Rhino's effect. Emperor's effect. Under the core. And the blast. And the twister. Respect, summon Grendel. Adding another Grendel to the hand. Attack for 30, 30, 50. But he's level 1, so... Can't you do stuff with level 1s? Jacob's upset you couldn't destroy it, so he's dark holding it. Summon a second Grendel. Looks like Jacob's still winning. Don't know which duel that is, but the last two duels I enjoyed a little bit. Adore some Shining Angel and 2 cards face down. Miss Phoenix Seed, sacrifice it for the cluster. Adds the Nordic Wolf to the hand. 2 cards face down. Witch of Black Forest. Paying out of life points, so they got a note to that. No witches back here. Cluster attacks. Destroying itself. Burn for 800. Shining Angel summons another Shining Angel. And the Phoenix comes right back. And Nordic destroys it, another 800. Shining Angel attacks for 14. Fire's effect, sacrifice, bring out Giga Plant, Call Haunted, Fire again, its effect, and summon another Giga Plant. Fortunately, Mirror Force stops her. Remember sacrifice for the Phoenix to come right back, and the card base down. The Phoenix cluster is destroyed, burn for 800, another 400, another 14. Lower poison, destroying the Shining Angel. Picked another one of those girls in phase. Phoenix is back on the field. Destroy it, you lose another 800. And Helder realized that. So in 2 turns, she was gonna win. Still probably gonna win. Now she's time to synchro. For her back. Oh, Stardust Dragon. In anime, she borrowed the Stardust during this tournament. For 1 duel. The only 1 duel she was in, so. Yeah, she has Stardust in this 1 duel. Or tournament, I guess. Actually, I forgot I gave it to her, honestly, but. Surprise, I guess. Like I said, I do try keeping them anime art specific if I can. And the case is winning. Listeners are resetting him for Shinas, using the no-hand strategy. Reinforcements. Adds his Longi. Blister says God said no to that. And your guys race on. Blister's a little nervous right now. Yachi's in the field. Sanji's now on the field. Yachi can use the effect, destroy face down. Then call the Honda, that's good. Sanji's effect. Honda will destroy that. Another card face down. Commander Congton. Limited removal. During Yachi. Another card face down. Rose. Return Yachi. Somehow it is Daredevil. And Ellsworth is moving on. Bolton, his deck could be really good or really bad, depending on what he draws. Jupiter's on the field, getting a little strong with the CTS. While Tornado says no on the CTS. And he's going back to summon Bestiary, showing the face down Call Haunted. I don't have high hopes on Bolton either, actually. Fusion. Tiger 24. Summon both Octavius. Something Octavius should have been an Octoburst guy, not an eagle. And I probably would have summoned all 3 Shining Balls, what? Yeah, I think Bradley's winning this one. And now it has to go back. Card the cards. Bolton's holding on a little bit. Can't say no to that. You can't attack with Octavius or leaves the field. Was gonna leave the field anyway. Now it's up to Bradley's draw. Does he summon a monster? He does. And game. Green was trying to play Circle, but Solemn Judgment said no to that. Dread Dragon's on the field. Power Giant's a big powerhouse right now. But Mirror Force says nope, get out of here. Dread Dragon, I guess, but its effect only activates before the battle. Alright, Bruno. I guess Bruno wasn't being very nice. And you can summon them pretty easily, I think. Summon Supe, 2 cards face down. Summons Perfection. Rex doesn't like that, so he's gonna play Divine Wrath on that. Correction special summon self in defense. Smoke at the beginning, sacrifice both of them for Bird of the Ancestry. Into the hand. Taking 2900. Face down. I shouldn't have said that I wanted Rex to win, because I guess he got a dead hand. Now he has 2 big birds. Rex needs a god card. Card face down, that's something. Will it be enough though? Right at the beginning, Using the Wind Bird, send that back to the hand. Solemn Judgment. Destroying Soupe. And in game. Yes, Nicholas is moving on. Alright, top 8. Poison Channel the field. Someone's Chainsaw Insect. Insect's destroyed, makes him draw a card. Chainsaw Insect right back on the field. Destroy the battle. Make him draw another card. Two more cards face down. Paralyzing Chain. Summon the Blaster now. Master's Effects. Burn for 800. Weasel will try attacking. Chainsaw Insect makes him draw. That's a pretty smart move. Draw a card for losing some life points. Insect attacks the Weasel. Whatever that thing Mech Lord is. Lester thinks it's a good idea to draw some more. And he puts some more cards face down. Chain runs on the field. Rental Tribute, destroy everything. Infinity Skill can both be summoned. Now Pot of Avarice. Let's get some of these Mech Lords back to his deck. Shuffle, draw 2 cards. Deck for 2200. Trap Stun. No Trap Stun to be activated. Yeah, Armstrong's not as large, but he's starting getting a little overpowered now. The Iron Chain Snake's destroyed. Billman cross out the face down. And a card face down. Armstrong's putting his best into it. Call Haunted, let's get Chainsaw Insect back. Lester said no, let's not do that. Someone's Weasel. Another Paralyzing Chain. Let's just say, says, who cares about that card? Get out of here. I think this might be game now. I guess he did not attack with the other two for some reason. Is there like an effect that makes it so only one of them can attack or something? I like that card. I guess Lester is just trying to use his boss monster to win, but... Darn it, Lester. God said no to the Mirror Force. Alright, Lester is the winner. Alright, Armstrong, I thought you were doing pretty well, though. Well, Team 5D still have the same shot, because Bruno is technically part of Team 5D. He's starting with her own fire. Summon the Gigaplant. Destroying the Weasel. And 2 cards face down. Grendel's on the field. Gigaplant's a little weaker now. Jesus says it's time to share. Jacob didn't like that idea, though. Necor destroys the Phoenix Eye. Grendel attacks for 17. Card face down. Does not look good for Akiza right now. She can turn this around really quickly if she needs. Looks like she's not drawing what she needs, though. Gear Golem. Darn it, Akiza. Found out. Some Zyori with the horse. Deeb on Steed. He's riding 2 horses. I don't know how that works in reality, but sounds cool. And card base down. And they'll destroy it, though. Two cards face down. Amicus attacks for losing 400. Switches out for Bisari. Fusion. What are those 2 cards? Jin's Counselor's on the field now, it's effect. Get rid of that. Card face down. You can't attack when he uses that effect. You can try that, doing it right back again. Chancellor destroys that. You can't attack this turn with that monster. And 1300. Yeah, we found Radley's weakness. Too bad he has Dark Hole. Elise. Come back, another Spartacus. And Spartacus is getting some weaponry. Or shield, at least. Unlucky Ellsworth. Mystery is on the field now. 15 and 22. Bestiary destroying the trap card. Shift Strike's going to be destroyed. Fusion summon the fusion again. Game's chilled. He's another Sheen Counselor. That's not what it was supposed to be. The field's filled now. Misashi's destroyed. Does not look good for him. Ellsworth draw something good. Please play the field spell, man. A little late on that, I guess. Because I think it only uses when you tap, right? Always attacks. That's good then. Did the game freeze? There he goes. Didories. He's still kind of a main character, so I want him to move on. Nicholas is a one-off character. Getting can summon the perfection. Adding a spell. The spell. Discard one winged beast, add 2 more smokes. Play the field spell. And Mirror Force destroys them both. Cavalry Dragon attacks. Smoke's right on the field now. They're face down. Banish that card. Reveal a Winged Beast to summon it. Reno, think of some awesome play. I know you can do it. Reno plays TGIM. Switcheroo. Destroy the other one. Good job, Reno. Next Wing Dark Hole. And Rush Rhino's effect will activate, I think. Maybe not. Oh yes, it does. It's Jet Falcon. Screw Serpent's effect. Bring back Rush Rhino. Call Haunted. Summon Cyber Magician. Synchro. Power Gladiator. Restore 200. Screw Serpent attack for 13. Set card. Bruno's not going down easily. Looks like he's more or less trying to take control. Jet Falcon's out on field 2. Nicholas only has 1,000 left. And he has nothing to summon. Is that card able to protect him? Warwolf's on the field now. Nice to protect him for 1 turn. Will that be enough though? Common Bulls, Synchro. Another Power Gladiator. Synchro. 1 Magician. Effect. I don't know why that happens, but okay. TG Blade Blaster. Alright, we're in the top 4. Lester and Jacob. Their decks are very similar, the only difference is they're Mech Lord Emperors. Rush recklessly on that thing already. Destroying the Gear Golem. It's destroyed. Nope. Nothing to summon. Summon the Gear Golem. Back for 800. Only reason the Gear Golems are in the deck is because in the anime, Lester was, when he was pretending to be a school kid, he used it once. So I thought it would be dumb to add it to all the decks too. I do plan to have another tournament for the final season of these. I'm not familiar with what happened because I never watched that part. I watched it all in the dub, and they never had that version in the 4Kids game, anime. Yeah, I'll probably return to Ellsworth back for that tournament, only using the True 6 Samurai deck. So he could probably pop off a little bit better. Yeah, I'm worried about Bruno as well, but we'll see. Bruno can pull out a whole bunch of cards from his deck as well, so we can power them up strong enough so we can go over the monsters. They have a hard time fusing. So turn 3, Bruno already took out half his life points. So Bradley can do a lot of damage, but we'll see. Lacri's on the field. Trying to attack the Rush Rhino. And that stopped the battle. Bruno summons this Magician. Synchro 1 for Power Gladiator. Destroying Lackery. Wolf attacks. Serpent attacks. And Rush Rhino. Rush right through the victory. Let's put 2 cards face down. Use TRAs on the field, trying to destroy the trap card. Trap card's going to destroy the other 2 cards. I guess skill couldn't be summoned this one time. Let's put 2 more cards face down. Summons Darius. Fuse. Destroys the 2 cards. Alternate destroys Beast Fury. Grandel's on the field. Try sacking, but Mirror Force says nope. But since it's destroyed, skill could come on the field to attack for 22. This is a little bit more back and forth than I thought it was going to be a little bit, actually. Well, he's playing defensive, though. Strong Ondel. Come on, Riley, let's turn this around. Another Endo. He's just pulling his time. Come on. Rather, you got this. Skill attacks again. Rather, you gotta do something. Another face down card. Limited removal. Disarm. Sending Spartacus back. Riley saved him for one chance. Turn this around, Radley. Turn this around. Come on. Set. That's could be a good thing. Goes 500 to get rid of the assembly. Radley does have a call on Honda. They all do. Now if he can pull it and play it. Meckler Fortress. And that's game. Lester is the winner. Jacob, I think, will have the advantage since he's anti-synchro and Bruno is more synchro than anything. TG Rhino's on the field. Rhino's on the field. Can he let type points in half? Or does him summon another Rendo? Chico writes it down. Rush Rhino adds a Jet Falcon. Bruno's playing very defensive now. Trap Sun, so no trap cards can activate. Limited removal. And Jacob just took over the battle and won. I guess for the Master Duel World Racing Grand Prix, Jacob is the winner.